Is a lack of trading capital one of your biggest problems that you face in order to become a successful trader? If that sounds like you, listen up. I've got some great tips and information to really help you. Hi everybody, it's Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 474. Now, if lack of capital is one of the issues that you have as a trader, I've just got some great tips to help you, because every day I get emailed from people that say, how much do I need in my trading account in order to give up my job? How much do I need in my trading account to be able to pay for your course? I don't have enough money. If I pay for your course, it's going to drain my existing trading account. I don't have any extra spare cash to put into it. I'm worried that if I start off with 5 or 10 grand, I don't have anything else to add. I'm worried if I start with too much even, then I'm going to lose money and I'm going to be scared and not want to trade again. So it's all these kind of money related issues going around in the heads of pretty much everybody out there looking to trade. Now, I always say there's two things you need to control in your trading. One's your heart and the other's your head. You need to get both of those two under control, and to do that you need things like a strategy, you need mentorship, you need assistance, support, to know what you're doing, low risk money management, all those type of things. But the problem is, if you haven't got enough money to start with, people feel that none of that matters, whereas in reality it should be the opposite. You see, to me, the most important thing right now for you to do is to learn how to trade. Your account size today, how much money you have available of your own personal money to trade with in your account right now, or even to look at adding to your account, is completely and utterly irrelevant. It has almost zero bearing on whether you can learn how to trade properly. You see, you flip it the other way around. You could come to me and go, Andrew, I've got $1 million set in my account and I'm ready to start trading. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm just going to throw $1 million at it and see what happens. You can guarantee that that person is also going to lose money, lose confidence, and give up trading. So it really doesn't matter if $1,000 is a massive amount to you or $1 million is a tiny amount. Does not matter one little bit unless you know how to trade properly. So that's why I say the size of your account, the size of your capital, your wealth, all of that is completely and utterly irrelevant unless you know what you're doing and how to trade. And so it comes down to understanding the market, knowing what to look for, and trading properly. Because you see, a lot of people go, Andrew, you talk about a 0.5% risk. I've got a $1,000 account, that's $5 I'm risking per trade, and I might be making sort of $10, $15. It's not enough to live on. Again, completely and utterly irrelevant. It does not matter today. The thing that you have to learn to do is to learn how to trade properly, consistent with low drawdown and high consistency, high reward to risk trades. If you can do that properly first, then you can make money from trading. Think of the learning process as like going to university. Think of it like an apprenticeship. You're not doing those things. You're not at uni and you're not on an apprenticeship to be your end goal and to make all your money right then. You're there to learn the steps, to learn the process in order to better yourself, to then fast track yourself to be able to jump into that career or higher paying job or whatever it is that you're doing those skills on that learning for. Trading is no different. And how you can get there with trading is once you know what you're doing, you can get into things like prop firms. Now, to give you an example, we've got one of our clients on a prop firm. He's been doing it for about a year now. He's up to $750,000 in just one account. He's got multiple prop firms going, by the way, but his biggest account is $750,000. If he can make a 10% gain on that account within the drawdown parameters that the prop firm have, that means he makes $75,000 US on that account. It's not even his money. He is on an 80-20 profit share, which means that if he makes the 10% gain or $75,000, he then is on 80% of that, which is $60,000 to him from just the one prop firm. Now, sure, he's taken some time to get to that stage, and prior to that, he's taken some time to learn the course, the strategy, the program that I teach to get to that stage where he can then start at the prop firm. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not going to fix everything in 2 minutes. You have to still go through the steps in order to get towards being good enough to go to a prop firm. But it just shows you that when you are good enough and you know what you're doing, you can outsource your skills to things like prop firms, signal companies, whatever it is you want to go through. Prop firms is probably one of the best and easiest ways of gaining a large consistent return with someone else's money. But again, you have to know what you're doing first. You've got to walk before you can run. But isn't that incredibly exciting that once you've developed the skills, there are multiple ways out there for you to gain massive monthly returns and income without actually worrying about whether I've got $5,000 or $1,000 or $1 million today. It does not matter. So you can see the relevance of your account today, the size of your account right now, completely irrelevant. Learn how to trade first. If you're looking at a broker to put any amount of funds through, start on a demo, work up with some live accounts. Blueberry Markets, I can highly recommend them. I've been with them for years and years. I talk about them every week. Why? Because they're good. They offer incredible customer service, great trading platforms, the MT4 and MT5 platform. Their MT5 platform has multiple markets, very, very tight, low spreads all throughout the day and night. Highly recommend them. I'll put a link to Blueberry Markets here as well. And also I'll put a link to my 5-star rated Forex coaching program, the Successful Trader System, which has been running for over 13 years and helping traders from right around the world, just like you, learn how to trade, understand what they're doing, and then take it big once they know what they're doing. Any questions? Send me an email, Andrew at the Forex Trading Coach. If you have any topics or conversations or trading information you'd like me to discuss on future videos and podcasts just like this, just send me an email. And if you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again. See you next week.